one so a pa nenso and the training bini ade catch the kakra they say o man ehwe and before them dey even on ba betwetwe nkomo nana asafo eji aye deputy director for external affairs NPP and Rural Gordon Mahama also a member communication team NDC before me and me no ba betwetwe nkomo before Mamo adwum makwaba bibia bokode
nya adum kakranka
Rasa faji mama sha sem free ho aja esubofo na nam ho apaso na wa ben ekogi lo na ba de attach ni yimi bisa ne se IMF onwo baby potin ana de do mo hwa ne se etumi atrete ni o ma bi a ebema sa social interventions na ban e so amman manase no emu atumi ada hoyi
bani mechia o na
joso
mada wase onu production team e wa kwenya surunku ya mode amaye
joso
na mechia minia Godwin mihu na che na mechia hwefo nyina enkankan pa boso mefrɛ hofo a enwume o mo hwɛ
o nyina joso
meka ne sɛ botae bi ne adwene pobi ena de bia tetri sabi nipa kra ofie mu ne obusuo mu ne odaache brem okobobosia botae bi tetri Saudi yet bibi Saudi CC Saudi share adwuma mu Saudi bibi, so there is a reason for every loan sort of na se okoje ade ni so free nipa ne ho na se baby ko akokobobosia ne so sabi nhyehyɛ da ho so that is basically me to me boss na mama we no sabi me ma me obo bia me asi o no so atiase so eye emoa bi na baby a ya do as on my Ghana ya to abese no ana se economy ne ye sikase mu no ahokyere kakra aba ye nyina ya gitum se sabi wiase ne eniama bi ekoso wiase na amasa ahokyere ne we experience say sa bina bi ababetoye en yasre ewiase sika krabatan se omoye yentimi ntutu ye niama ne ye na yentimi si ye na so na yentimi mpagya ye mu so mai na fe yentumpon se ne ye pese yetumpon na yakohopen Ghana. This is virtually the 17th time yakoho no intino naturally and technically obia be bisa se sabi se yakoho mrebi and the quite recent one 2015 yakoho and she say ya omde maye ebi ye baba komu biomu nana, so it is natural say obia binya such apprehension such a friend say anxiety say eh ye baba two emu ye baba ye say ye mfa dipa biom ye mfa dwuma biom workers union obia bobo say eh chale bebe ko ye hwani, it's technical, it's normal, and we expect something like that. Now me there just say the Ministry of Finance and so ababo nti ababa chirem say hey munya abotre ye gitum say eniama bebre ni ahyase free SHS eyade bia ehuhia emaye. All the policies are very important, but it is important to review some of the policies. Review technically beche say eniama na ye no e wo se ye transene san hwebiom say bi we na ye no ne kwan so no sika na ye di hyem no eho akatua ana eho fasode ene ye nya no ade we kra ye no bi eho hia se ye to aso ye ana ye sakra mu kakra be ye. So we are basically reviewing for efficiency, for effectiveness, and for value for money. Etino media question obisa ene anu ye no me face, I mean, even if IMF don't come in, your mind was said and somewhere around 2020 we made that point. 2022 we made that point. So some of the policies we must review it, and we must sit down and say sika ye dia kwakoshe planting for food and jobs mu so fasode eneba sabi niama ye nya film akuafo ye so omase baby a disca ne hye no, so send ye on the time sheet ne ye friend say blueprint ne say we ni e benya no ye nsaka ana say ye nsanka we mu kaka, you know, even when you look at that 1 million one constituency crowd, even now it is the formula for disbursement. It's not like it started first. Now there is a whole ministry a shase He said the ministry has been collapsed and that area has been put under
special initiative.
So it is also a way to review some of these programs. Intermediate, to review no many are buying and I think IMF like our big brothers and naturally, but I receive move back one. Mede magana for ne say omunya botoye mu no omuntiase say sebe the MPPs are naturally better managers of the economy than the NDC.
But obi can say review some near the yehwe said the be free SHS planting for food near there. Yet ye mention a sovereign state inti be it opposition and answer ruling party ka adwenche eba free a mountain. I say man fufi ase dida but I say IMFDA na ye share that say aban no eje atum say review ho but say nka aban kwa so obeye review anke be hu committee bi ananke beti she bi nam kwem but IMFDA ne yet say I say mo share that aka ama review no SCP because am say quotation bi kra na honorable Ponkroma ka say eye fofronti na early days yet na review betumi aba.
Okay, senior Mikase Mikae no. Somewhere around 2022. That time no the position technically or officially to even get close to IMF can buy. Ubejatum said there was a point we were all saying say IMF so Ubejatum. Not that position cry or the decision to even go to IMF then buy. But government has adjusted to say some of the programs we must look at it.
But at least enka obehwem de enkebia anamontru bi beba.
Okay, Nietiene say all these programs are under specific ministries.
Okay.
Under specific ministers and specific management teams. All these programs are being reported to cabinet virtually every Thursday.
Okay.
It's you do honomo. Obama ministry report. Oba catch and say free SHS no. We near Hana informo. Okay, so what is the way forward? Now sector minister Nankasan, you prefer your solutions. Then cabinet comes in and tell you, okay, for way to. Kona ko yewe. Emra no say, brabe my are reporting here. So government would not necessarily come out and tell you that we are reviewing it. But of course, every day, why Juma nowadays, expectations are to, evaluations are to, monitoring are to. Now, yes, Juma now you are virtually reviewing it. It will be show Bukrana. There are a lot of things that we did. There was your friend say this your friend. It became very popular. The shift system. The track system. Now the track system is not there. It's also a way of reviewing the policy.
SHS now.
Yes, it's also a way
of totally off.
And I'm there
are schools be
over. No, yeah, say totally. The fact that Wajatum say totally means that something is going on.
Okay.
Yes, so all these ones are ways and means of reviewing, and not necessarily to put a whole committee, set up another group to say about the review. But as for the IMF, it is part of their modalities. And they are not part of the government. It is no ba abanimu any abana baba yadia. But how may say konya see ho?
Because for Jimmy Tio uncommon twitwin I say mon fan chemi say be too harsher. I say cabinet ministers ni bi so ma bia eno me bi call wayward. Bibi ti say
okay,
agric ministry.
Good.
Na nkokọ yen egu ni enya bro Ninya soya bean, ninya processes. But still, your sector minister knows the project. Friend say program no koso.
You see,
tough.
You see, there have been a lot of instances. Ghana for another opposition, another other individuals about Bekase and Niama na Diane boarding, where the ministry and the minister has come to debunk those assertions. Minim says so be kakra mrebi do ya ministry nankasa kra beton bro there to make it a point to prove say look anyama ne boy nye din sene ye kam.
So me target to fache me.
Me you from your background sene o your friend say o program no can very say ayiko na me ta show pa so me I agree say you have an in-depth knowledge in such fields. and mesress ayeko no eya na ma babosome frɛ ho yenso ye cabbage pan on a very large plantation.
We invite me member.
Mate me no be disankobo na ye do ma ba na.
Enti because the na say na make
ba be hwɛ sa cabbage area.
Abinding the core mandate to was kɔhwɛ bro emo ayuno mu ne ade se na be yankokɔ ye ne ade be kɔso. Na the sector minister ne be ka kyerɛ me say me ba be ton body en kan na adwuma ho na afei be bia ye de ahye ne nsa yakɔtɔ fertilizer no. Se hono to sia e ba china sa ban be bo achi discover be shem ne se so afọ the man no na adwuma no wo hwemu ye de na sa anko yi.
You see and make us say it doesn't lie with me here some abatna show
na mate wa say ye na for amisi na me ko na samra.
I believe say
yeah
like obia ewo adwuma ne task ka
yeah
the expectations for the outcomes for ye monitor ni review ni evaluation na we move forward and take it from there and all those processes it's part of reviewing. It immediate me hu ni say IMF na ba be kenti and na ye dimirika gidigidi pray and who say we're going to look at some of those policies. Already government is looking at most of them.
But I say man for so kan ya I say kasa ne buy but who say na baby na me no banta kakra ni say at least anamontuo ni bana nhye ne ba because the other programs are buying no ko nanim no de keka ho a eti o ye beye we even example to say nuadua aban ne ba beginning na nuadua ye but wa be so ma ti ho program say ye we utu say sector ministry no aba be ka ho but say ye nti dede bonne ye nti se nhye ne ko se na eye kasa kekepa sa na be ka say IMF na.
Okay, so a typical program like the free SHS. Typical program like the free SHS.
Yeah, and also a target.
Yes, and maybe we'll go in a bit details in the free SHS. Even the track system, it became topical, and ministry also kababonte on a daily basis, monthly basis. Ebetre anamuntu aye tofa and name it through the Get Fund initiative over 800 and something different infrastructure across the country our secondary schools to make sure that we erase the track system, to make sure that we make more space to accommodate more of the students and all that. Okay. And also the Ubo, and you know, I don't know whether the Ubo no saying that the Ubo is a bit different.
Sense and say we are there now. Come who asema what the reform. Mama ko mahama so na address messing about mama. Yen share review from opposition point. Mo for say mo can be. Abano so for say we quota Minister for Information e kan o say enya ade bi a ahye da che boro so a enti se ensakrae maya na se enye se oni o madwum se o moye ensakrae IMF na kwa say but the o madwum se ade ne maye me comment me metumi asem ti enya ade bi a hyeda ya ade foforo so mu se
no for a feed case we so na me chawa what for ni
o mo jos
I mean chia penko for more do me abra constituency
jos
the newly elected PC honorable Isaac Awukuyibo and me me say we nyamre a o hweye me na bema this issue here about trend here na said I mean you are taking the time they will do that but you see obi obeka kire obi a say review we has nothing to do with IMF biano na ni pa na nya no kware na o ka kire me no because the information minister recently was on Joy say a part of enema IMF edegu conditionalities
okay
if you been push here before IMF granted the first tranche of the $600 million yes kosono to be sure 2023 budget the finance minister which I have on record as part of conditionalities they had in this 2023 budget government places embargo on employment in public sector and 2023 budget finance minister account nini na na kan niema na IMF edi gua kwemu a omudi begua akwemu a ebe bie niema ni so se IMF be approve omo nhyehyɛ omudi aba anaso omo approve so one of it ne say they so omo review omo flagship programs free SHS den eka ba me nia me ko manim no dia me pese tie phone na tie me ne say Ghana enye nipa baako emine. Ghana, the last population and housing census is more than 30 million. So you foul to say we are mampenina. Potoka se friend leader. We a leader nyansa ni na anso. Just that udi dudu enim.
No,
it is a dudu udi dudu enim. Na dudu ka sama chiro penifo se di otwa kwan no. Oni se ne chia eden achia. Enne asama IMF ka kire part government and say review your flagship program. Okaya, the actually say we are not getting value for money. You ain't value for money. Or see a poorly targeted. And I'm a boy when it comes to free SHS.
Yeah.
In TMB say you say. So yentra say as a sovereign nation said you will be say mini abema no. Na IMF na embe kire yen dia. Yenye ansa na yaye.
So what call in check what purpose here?
Me make a point because no.
Okay.
Before you be call IMF no. Na civil society organization e Ghana.
Yes.
Abeko kodada. Including even EduWatch. Omuni na aka ho asem. Me nka me report afia. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. E ka asem we. E ma me nuanom we me ne net na classroom. E wo akosombo. Teacher kire me ne brofo na no kire me. Ba no mu ka kire say review. Ah John Mahama kan ni kire say obetwa free SHS mu. And the obetena ha no or another definition of review. But me ntena ha nka say review e cancel. You see, I told me before my politics yet time. No, you see, I don't know. I'm money yet time. Okay, I'm my politics in yet day. And I'm going to focus on politicians. They can't through because how on earth party and I mean near what could school educate na politics in tea. Former President Baka said review. Now ka say meaning ye councillor.
So they see us almost who ni sebra omode ba no na the debate on it ne say
obi enu a
feasible.
Obi enu a o ka say free SHS is not possible. Obi enu o ka say ma enye free SHS. Emri bia ya ka say eye constitutionally provision. Ana me boa say emri bedu nu e say ye ma ye nkola no free education. The issue ni say ba ko eye MPP say ye be ye ni wholesale unya grade 40, 50, 70 ewo BEC kura yema wonko ba kun so say me ye ni progressively free nti afia me sha ase no me sha ase with day student the following year na me de kakra ka ho enkodu 3 years no na ye enrolli obia into the system. MPP in opposition said dabi they say obia echo enu po mo ba ye no they did contrary to what they said because mo ba from one phone nya flowing you no mo from 2 for kan tell you no mo from 3 for kan.
I say sha say free baby
nti eno na John Mahama ye ka no
nti ono so ne style the sha say
nti na ye style no so na boni nim ko ye so ye sha say free baby
but na mo say mo ye campaign ti say do campaign what sad there
me say
enye feasible
enye possible say ye sha say free SHS who call online who be who said napo energy minister first no ye education minister eco parliament ko ka say emra ye be kono na under ye free SHS no ye ja kabi wo ho no mo no betua ye na ade aye enye ye e ka accident eba nto mo ankasa in what breath agitum say ye hyase another breath nso be so mo kire say politically no because of so mo nya political gains into no ya hyase but you see menia dem pese Ghana 40 ase ne say young NDC for Ghana mpuntuo ene hia ye yentra se ma aban no emfa yen sika nkwohye bebi a yenya so mfa so yese kwasia na ensesa na adwene me say yese kwasia na ensesa na adwene it's better late than never but say ye two on record say the NDC opposition ye two was half no say let's review anu ye one
nyoma ben na mo de chakere o mo manye
two one ye ka say yenye targeted anne IMF eka the same thing targeted ye kan ye no omo own finance minister Ken Oforiata is on record on so ka say omo nye targeted onu po so on de eye nanim guase say onu beti metua ne ba fees no de ne ba be ko achimota no on tua 1 cedi mpo
we are sure say targeted na ye ya no ne de ka because what the ba mainstream na bia omo mbeji atum se bia me no kitu
you see but maybe so a simple question you then sometimes you apply a little common sense me go school me akola me wa buying basic school basically no be okwa buying basic school bia no you that perception say or ye under in terms of cash no on that fit no be the ba call big schools or even private school JHS primary school a bit you have 5,000 3,000 7,000 70 million primary school sani pakuo no you see then go to your free SHS
but on that same score who will be a otiti no mo wire mai bibida
I agree
and who will be so on taking responsibility say bia o be back to why na adwen say ahanam pese
enu na Emra John Mahama efre for review or say yenye consultation yenye stakeholder engagement
okay
so we stakeholder engagement omo educational sector ni na de omo adwene be yeden e ba be good table no so e kwan a yemfa so a ye be review sadia sika na ye de call no at least ye benya wo dade emfa so enu na ye fa nti se ne IMF ena ba be bo aban no echi aba aka kire ne say review because baby a ode sika ko one district one factory yaka ene unim say under MPP maybe almost on my 100 and something also we don't have any state owned company aban way e create since they come under 1D 1F your money ni na private led
but say can so na engine of growth
I know there maybe I'm about to na
so my manase na create platform no more
maintain hanka say nye but omu create accession say under 1D 1F no a state owned eba say aban bia nso ankro adwuma ase a former president Rawlings late wayebi former president Kufuor wayebi late Mills wayebi John Mahama wayebi so when oba betua dia o predecessors eya enya dia new nti IMF ka say sika na mode ko ho no let's come back and look for it two
okay me that's
about one village one dam don't worry one village one dam yaka say dam no sika o mode ko ebi o minister ka say they are not constructing any meaningful dam or say dam no o constructing no sabi nyansa bi enim
adenti no kasa
anya no na kan
there be say bia won nchire mu
and ade we new ma emre na ye ka say omo promise me nua no mo wo srem dam no the omo ye dag out o ka kire yen say the omo ye no nyanse dam it wasn't serving the people they wasted our money nti niema bi say na IMF nde ka kire yen say baby aban ni
mama time nti mama
ko Jensen Court na se hwehwem and this we support it because ya come from the word go
mama me da say about so every nti mama me hwe de say
unim say
mama me fa be question into us nanka wo da ye brain nti e hwe de say akwakoye say IMF de aba ba se de me si cha say kan ye no ye onu marketing kitin bi wo ho so a ka flagship programs no ho bia ni nyina e wo se hwe even national health ni ade nyina no ye ni ya eboa nya because your my Ghana ma any ye target home say ye ade ndi amomo apart from free SHS aba center of other programs no ense share ben ni ma ben ye nya ibia daachi bi kura no ye ntwen na obi meka nkyerɛ say ye review but ye behwe ni na the targeted areas na say the IMF edna no tumu no ni because akwa say discussion wutie waves ni nyina na akwa say free SHS fine e ho na numbers ne doso e ho na scale komu doso but if it is a Greek e ho so gu a very serious
senior
me be na fa so mu na
me da say
ayemu a
briefly unim said whether call IMF for bailouts and now one call for bailout krano throughout the year we've been working with IMF. Under their chapter 4, we occasionally go to IMF for review. So IMF, we've been working with them over the years. Number two, when IMF bow and also bow country and now call to them for bailouts, there are three major areas they look at. Number one, almost our revenue. Number two, almost our expenditure. Number our debt. That is why we notice is a debt external and internal. That is why we say, you finish saying domestic debt restructuring, me nominee and penny for or more bond near there a home back because we are restructuring our debt and all that. So IMF has their modus of operandi.
But I am a fruit to me the same, but said you okay, what can they do?
Yes.
Me can't seem be to say, I see I'm way brave, be disciplined.
You see, me do
until they to us way.
You know, when you
to us.
So, who be notice
clearly say
there was a timer. You take a decision the finance ministry and
the minister for information made it
categorically clear said the free SHS and it was an
assurance they were
given to the country. Now, me and
your mama
to your mama to your mahama when you foot. You see, sometimes I don't even want to go there. Now, massive.
On call the topic and send you woman tea. Remuneration other
when your government, your party, your people decided, say, or more in a review lens, they cancelled it. Like when they decided, they cancelled it. Like a friend say, allowance. You who go to training college, who could nursing training, and all those.
I excuse me, but I said the any money corner. Yen on my mano media can be a manual for one of them tintiman casepa. Ye corner be to say the IMF the abbey. Who said debate me now quite one hour ye say, Minam ye say, Sahania de we. Fine, NDC, any problems. And you 1 year in Tina, yet 2 betiano. This is over for the mantle.
We know ya. Nientia, the beb do something, so and can you me pay? But Nientia be do something, so or mine moon. Basically, the two parties, we in a echo na we about, we in a echo na we about. So we cannot eschew that out of our contested debate. And who nipa noa, who no kasasem, who refisa tente rusha to na who we afraid.
But so what kind of sounds so there? What kind of sounds so there? What kind of sounds so there?
Now
what kind of sounds so there? Or no, a one from Swintino say. What the na betumi ayi ni yi na e wo so wo yam fom so kra eni kwansa wo gi tum
me kai pa say maybe the finance minister
ma just 1 minute na me ya de kaka mama akwa say the bia no MPP feel say moti akire but ye how no do na mu creative bi di jae ene ye dru sai
You see,
because I said, what teach you? I said, damn, what teach you? The only year to her, Tenequa, but Brad also what to dominate you.
You see, Mama face reality as on mine. A band be a new are, O fee a being one son. On your problem. But Oja problem are Oja assets. Into Oja assets and liabilities. Into Bisa say, since MPP bet now being one son. Adichia di say ni na no the other aspect no mo kan ho asem won so mo kan asset aye jai ma won hwe Ghana gas sika dodo a e ma o man Ghana under John Mahama and late Mills near you one oil field John Mahama be fi abengwa no so no the extra 2 aka ho na ye 3 nti sika na ye nya no ya double no but what is so mo kan no asem e kire stabilization fund COVID buy.
That's a question. Say I say also baby our mistakes or also buy on one say.
No, the make can say you see Magia to be some question. Magia to mu say aban bia bejaka. Do you get me? Kufu oko NHI ka na da ho. Yen ye betu
ya na mama nye capacity but akwa say management. Enye se bia ka but tutu za de bi wo ho a nka ya de a e wo se bia nka oman no etumi hwe so. See be a projects be or say ke be ye me ani kon typical example ye lorry akwan
you see
3 days be ye kwan no
you see bad management no say bad management
me get time to them man wi na me mra so ne wi
you see oka targeted and I've noticed that IMF has also flagged that sincerely speaking some your man Benia I will still insist and be grounded on our position. Yes, IMF na efutu no dey
into be grounded into review no one ya na.
No so the fact that they will review interested in you also twem no twem yes in why say when you review you come to the table and agree okay we say obi credit okay you wait film okay you will come at the terms and agree. The fact that also review interested in your became an alpha. But the point I'm still making is say me who obi o Ghana ha o se media musika It's free SHS na me ba na ekọ. Mon quantify economy na me biada. Even when the finance minister.
But said the thing I want to start here, no sound on my man so.
What is it?
Even when the finance minister openly said, say, yeah, create the accountability, wow, face or person contributed to free SHS. Who did that?
But
no,
but
was it created? It wasn't created. It was word of mouth. It wasn't created.
No, it wasn't created. Okay, under review, okay. Finance minister or China cabinet in the money you and my shebe dwa the man edimu and think na
you are not getting the
point. Metia wo kana see o but the part say wonim say edu baby aduane sem ne ade kra no edu baby na akwakoye yi say aduane wo na minister koran say aduane wo si say de ye kan say nkwala ne bi kra buy no mo di videos ba monti say enya aduane then na ba be politics because of numbers. Did every part and say, or no better na dwe, but say, ye, she say, bia, ye review ntie bia, wa ube to me no.
Me no ya dwe.
Ye, she ababe ye, she share dia. Ba o kire wa dwe.
Asem na make na o
dia. Me to ase.
The minister openly came out to give out the account.
Obeche na dwe ba ma me ye she.
No.
Na dwe no obeche.
That is the account. Say who support free SHS now. This is the account.
And a government said free SHS.
Who did that?
And she said, go back to parliament.
Me say me abaya. And the position I still hold is that free SHS. Me family sanka.
Wow, contradicting
me contradicting me here. Me person me trust say when I'm going to review something and just necessarily no konako chip. That be and I say konako sisa.
John Muhammad
yeah. Listen. Say
for say areas be na me ba o say na wo kan ye fence ye mfanya na ye brain ntia nye simple man wo for say areas be na ban e be dandan ho a review na IMF kan aban ne ya enko ha ne flagship program te va say de wo so nyina jima say ye target na kwa free SH for say area be na aban ne be ye say ja wo ye we bia wo di bia de wo mu odu for say area wo say nye by force the IMF ni abe kan abe area bempa for some way.
You see, one of the major areas I measure.
Who better now? Did you say a buying a better? Was a who better than your buying there?
Because the buying will sit down and
but we are part of a buying.
Part of a buying, but a buying will sit down and take a decision. But this is me, so all of this is me measure.
Me say a buying. Because who can buy no?
You see, the truth is that me to me and predicted the thinking of the government.
Oh,
yes, I cannot predict. I'm not.
Be our count.
No. Say me be catch you say aban enhwe say aduane na odema one hot meal in the afternoon on twem
yana for amesina me coalition ya bre na so
on twem a what can I do
until wrap up
but I'm saying say me no and the co school too in our class there were guys who because of for instance school fees because of BEC registration fees they could not write BEC and meneno ye nim some profono I be bomudi onu so betima bomudi they couldn't and there are lots of the people who sincerely
by could be so said because of wrong implementation obeko free SHS but obeba bonti not
that is it
no remember so when we say review that is why I say that we are looking at the efficiency the effectiveness. Okay, the efficiency need be say, effectiveness need be say. Okay, nkola ni go school. And then you tell what is the calendar, what is the curriculum. Then you tell, then you say, obi abonti and then oba ye. Okay, you tie some of the programs to a certain job. Your friend is a related issue on the market. You so me review. Those are the areas I'll look at.
That's it. Mama,
you see, some crofona all bo mudin say. Mini na enim wono. Jampe so ti ase ne say. And meeting one of the proposals and say, yeah, expand the scholarship scheme system. So we expand the scholarship scheme system. Those people will find space in there.
Now, so what
no, me ask about Kaya under John Mohammed's progressively free, or expanded the numbers. I have one scholarship. Until continuously, we can continue to expand. And one, don't worry, Mami Kasa. And one, I can was 17. No, don't worry, me Mami. Oh,
we decided some the 50 cities was 20 cities per student.
Don't worry, Mami.
So I'm saying how much?
Mami,
one city.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Mami Kasa. Mami Kasa. No, Mami Kasa.
I say the same.
Oh.
Mani.
No. And American. And American. No one. Me no work say. Teacher training colleges are fighting say allowances 10 months in the moon to but me better now can and you must change to me oh nana let me talk you see all can say as o mine yene IMF has always been dealing so can you person what here say you see NHL the deceptiveness of the NPP under every government na yene IMF e dealing but mo catch them say it was demonic obi a onim abemu na oko IMF IMF na mo ko no you said it
Mahama say NDC sanso na nana asafoje aye MPV mpedifo me no we na nwumre bi no betwetwe nkomo efa enhihye IMF akache se besia na aba beju no we na yenye me di de ma do enu aba abna ba yeso me dana se ne kase boy etwe ho pe red lights e be so na atwas Yamaya de chipa ya krabo.